The lineup, as I say, absolutely dripping with talent. Paul Sanders of Great Britain runs in lane 1. Michael Johnson, United States, in 2. 18 years old Mark Richardson, Great Britain, in lane 3. The European champion, Roger Black, lane 4. The Olympic champion from the United States, Steve Lewis, in lane 5. And then two more outstanding American one-lap runners, Andrew Valmont and Antonio Pettigrew, first and second in the recent United States Championships, and Howard Burnett from Jamaica, the reigning 3A's champion. 5 of the world's top 8, the Olympic champion, the world's fastest man this year, Europe's #1 here, Roger Black. Well, we're used to seeing Roger Black winning races on our screens, but we ought not to have false hopes, really, for him here. He is up against, literally, some of the world's best. And Michael Johnson is the best. He leads the world rankings this year over 200 and 400. And he is a red-hot talent. They're away cleanly. Tremendous local support for Roger Black, who seemed to go off very quickly indeed. Johnson ran that staggering 200 metres in Edinburgh on a cold and windy night last year. He knows he's got to produce his best in this field. Black's holding his form well at the moment. Valmont and Pettigrew, the two Americans, second and third from the left, also going well. 1 and 2, remember, in the United States Championships. Black is running well, though. Coming up now, though, on his shoulder is Johnson, scorching off the final bend. Johnson hits the home straight with the lead. Black is several metres back, but still running magnificently. And Lewis, the Olympic champion, closing on him. Johnson's tying up here with that upright style of his, but he wins it. Black second, Lewis third. 44.87. A magnificent race. Johnson shakes his head. It was harder, perhaps, than he thought it was going to be. He has that very unusual style. It's difficult to know sometimes whether he's tiring or that's simply his unique way of running, but no doubt that Roger Black pushed the world leader to his very best, and Black can be very, very happy with that run.
Well, let's just watch this again. It was a classic race, really. All the ingredients were there, and it certainly came right at the end. Black went off like a scared rabbit there. I think he knew that Johnson was going to chase him hard over this first one. Look at Black, he stormed away, caught already up on Lewis, and passed him at there, 150. So he's gone off like a mad thing. Johnson, as you see, the long shorts there in lane 2, is powering his way down the back straight, really is catching up on everybody around this top bend. But as we come off here now, we can take a wide shot and see that Johnson is really pulling Black back all the way here, coming around the top bend now, and Johnson is suffering really, I think, in this last 100 metres. He's got, what, 4 or 5 yards there on the rest of the field, and now they start clawing him back. Now it's Black deciding that he can pile on the pressure in the last 100 metres. Lewis as well coming strong, and poor old Johnson's stride length now is coming down by the yard. Dips at that tape. It must have been a thankful sight for him, but he still won that race. But really was a terrific run there from Roger Black. There's the head-on here. Just watch Lewis's style deteriorate over this last 20 metres. Roger, look at that strength there. It really is powering away. Johnson looked across there just to say, I'm tired. I really am tired. Let's see who's coming. Roger's giving everything he's got here, but he just doesn't manage to claw him back. A great race for those two, and I'm sure that Black will be there when it comes to Tokyo. A great performance from him.
Well, that really does bode well for his World Championship prospects. He's beaten two of the very best Americans there, and that was a terrific run. Well done, Roger.